It's a long way back to heaven, and we're on our way together.
Yeah, the fucking train. All night with this fucking thing. Get out. It's somewhere around there. Oh, you can't see it. There it is. Motherfucker, right there. Back and forth all goddamn night. Ugh. This is me from Mitchell. Closing night.
Experience in this town and shit and all over the United States, and I don't really have much documentation of it. It's hard to film yourself when you're on stage without looking like an idiot, and I don't have nobody that I trusted with the camera long enough to hold it without running off with it. You know, and half the shit that's still on this, I don't want to get run off with. You know, before I know it, man, I'm a bigger star on Pornhub than we thought. There's Invesco, Mile High, or whatever the fuck it is now. I don't know, what is it? Sports Authority, fucking Bronco Field, fucking owned by fucking somebody, the Ku Klux Klan. No, now it's Noble Energy. Oh, okay. See, I mean, why can't shit just have the same name on it, man? You know, I mean, just leave it Mile High fucking Stadium, man. You know, how hard is that? You know, I mean, our team sucks enough. You know, you give them identity issues when you keep changing the name of the stadium. You know, fucking bastards. And then they make it sound like it's a vote. I wasn't a part of that vote. You know? They should call me and you and say, hey man, what do you think we should name it? Ramon and Cecil High. No, but no, see, folks, I mean, today's show is basically a way to show you, like, look, I got a friend. Like, I know more than just me. I know you guys see me alone a lot, and I'm playing with puppets and fucking doing all kinds of weird solo shit, not masturbating. I'm just saying, I do, see, I know people. I mean, and it's not because we're working here. He went out of his way to have me come over here and work, you know. I mean, he could have picked anybody, but he chose me. You know why? Because nobody else said yes, that's why, you know. And he knew I was lonely, and I was desperate in need of a hug. And he knows that I probably would fucking do, I won't do anything now. Like, if he was like, oh, lick my ass and suck my dick and shit, you know, I would be like, okay, I'm going to need a raise or something, or you're going to have to get me really fucked up, you know? I mean, and plus, this is like my first day hanging out with him. I mean, at first I didn't want to say this was like a job, but after doing most of the work and shit, yeah, it's a job. No, man. You know, no. Hi there, we're back here in the truck with my companion, Kimosabi Mexican Lightning, and I am Zebra Tiger Monkey. No, man, you know the fuck I am. Watch my goddamn channel. Make me famous, and I'll make you famous by not making me famous. No, not making no sense. Anyway, we're in fucking Aurora, Saudi Aurora, Colorado. And we're not saying that because there's black people everywhere. No. Because there's sand. It's dirt. This is the part of town where, you know, they give cruising a whole new meaning. It's like, that's where the term cruising for a bruising comes from. Because there's always somebody getting beat the fuck up on the side of town. And if it ain't somebody getting beat up on the side of town, it's probably you that's about to be beat the fuck up. find trash. I'm Jesse James Dean is my name. I'm afraid of Cadillacs. No, but yeah, man, me and my wife fucking we you know, that's the hard thing about being separated from. Like I said, like I can cruise like anywhere in this area, even in general, within a 5-block radius. Like, I mean, her and I were stranded at that McDonald's once with a fucking weird, crazy hooker chick. We fucked in that hotel. The one behind us. Fuck, man, yeah. Dude, it continues. Watch, I'll go down here. I can point out like 9 or 10 things that where her and I at least put our fucking footprint. Some of it we left DNA behind. You know? You know? And I'll share it with everybody on my channel. I don't hide from you people. I'm not scared of you. You know? Well, I probably should be. But you know, people out there, they're a legitimate threat. Too high to care. You know? There's altitude cannabis. Shitty cannabis store. See, I also do weed ratings on this show, man. You know, it's not gonna be on this episode because we're being trusted to do a good job for these people today at the Mexican renter store. Just kidding. Dude, not only now we're gonna get fucking beat the fuck up, we're gonna get sued. All right. You know, this one's called the Mexican Mall. I mean, you know, so it can't be too racist. I don't think I get too beat the fuck up. I don't know. But no, there's the Pleasures right here. We fucked there. We went to the titty bar that was right behind us there. Fuck, man. Yeah. I mean, there's a story for every 5 blocks with me in Autumn, man. And I'm proud of it, dude. That's the problem, man. You know, and what makes it sad is, you know, it won't continue. I mean, unless somehow we fucking work this shit out. Which, honestly, by her lack of involvement and wanting to communicate with me about it, shows me really where it's going. I've already been probably replaced, buried. There's probably been a funeral already. You know, right now I'm just like kind of like a zombie. You know, like a dead love zombie. What's it? Hey, isn't that fucking washer you just gave me? Nope. No. No, this is the part of town where, like, it's confusing. Yeah, folks. You know, take a look at the drive time. Yeah, damn, that's already 3 minutes long. Look at that shit. We're pretending like you guys are a dash cam now, so, you know. And he's a good driver, so there won't be no shenanigans. See, now before Autumn, I used to sell drugs in that hotel. No. I mean, dude, I used to cover this. This used to be my route. Like, when I used to fucking sell, like, shit like that, you know. I'd sell drugs, people, cigarettes, lighters, fucking all kinds of great shit. You know, I like to say, hey, you know, I'll rip the mats out of your lover's pad. You know, kick your mother's ass right in front of your dad. There you go. It's okay, like, back again. Yeah, we're still on Colfax. Cruising Colfax. Cruising for a bruising. Definitely. But over here, like, there's down right there, that bus stop has Dad and the for me there, and my wife, you know, we did a lot of crazy shit there. Everything's but fuck, I think. You know, and that's just because there's people in the way, you know, and we just didn't want to. Yeah, we got drugs, right here, big car call, there. I took a pee in that alley right there one time. Just let you know, probably all these alleys. There's Charlie's, that's a pretty cool gay bar, you know. It's the only gay bar I know that allows straight people in there. You know how I know that? I was in there. I was drinking. You know, but then again, I'm not really that straight either. I'm like really crooked. You know, I'm not gay either. You know, I mean, and any of you guys, you know, if I sucked your dick, I didn't remember, man. So don't try to call me out on that shit. You know? I used to work at this porn store right there, man. I did some shit in there, and I mean, yeah, drugs and fucking shenanigans. Fuck, man. Let's see. Over here at the 7-Eleven, I used to sell drugs right there out front to, you know, the black community. and white people that acted black. This church here, fucking A, didn't do nothing there, but it just looks cool to look at. Over there. I know, I knew that was you too. You can tell it's freaking people out, and the other cars are like, what the fuck is it? I can blame them and be like, yeah, that's you. Really? Oh man. Be like, dude, that's you, man. Dude, you are fucking hot. How are you? Fucking with your resting bitch face, man. Oh, look, there's some kids looking at the Catholic Church taking pictures of fucking Jesus statues. Fucking, that should be against the law. Loitering. I didn't mean taking pictures of Jesus statues. Jerry's Record Exchange right there. Too bad I couldn't get the camera over there. I'd really like you guys to see that, but really it's not that important. And then you get to fucking see Capitol, man. There's the Capitol building. That's where the president lives. No, just kidding. I did think that was the White House when I was a kid, though. Like, I didn't know that it was in another state and everything. I thought that that's where the fucking president lived. I actually went to a protest rally. It was like in the 90s. There was somehow the Ku Klux Klan got a fucking permit to fucking do a rally right there. You remember that or not? I was in high school, right? So me and my buddy Jeremy, he was a skinhead, but he couldn't be because he's a Polak. I mean, his name was like Shabitsky or some shit like that. So really, it was a contradiction that he was even racist to begin with. I couldn't be racist because I'm Native American and white, and plus my parents would have kicked my ass back then, and it's just not right to hate other people unless you got good fucking reason. So like all this is all roped off over there. The Klan guys were up on that fucking steps over there doing their fucking thing. We fucking came in the wrong way, and we parked over there on that side where everybody was on this side. So we fucking said, fuck it, we'll cut through the Capitol. So we cut through the Capitol building, and we walk out the door right behind these fuckers, just, yes, you got white power and shit. And I'm like, God damn it. So we go over to the cop. We're like, dude, we need to get on the other side of this barricade. You go, oh, you don't want to be racist anymore? And I'm like, dude, we're never racist to begin with. I mean, he was, but I'm not, And I'm like, outing my friend. I'm like, fuck him. I need to get the fuck away from here. And they wouldn't let us over. We weren't a part of it at all. And then all of a sudden, as we're sitting there trying to find a way out, we see that the Martin Luther King Day fucking march or parade stopped. I mean, they beelined it right here on fucking Colfax and just filled this whole fucking area. This whole area was just nothing but a sea of African Americans, maybe about 5 white dudes out of 1 million black guys to every 1 million black guy. There's a cool place to do pokey over there, by the way. Not to change the subject, but anyway, fucking man, throwing rocks, fucking anything they could do to poop, whatever they could find. And then eventually all hell broke loose, And we were in the middle of that shit. Next day, I go into school, and the one bitch fucking chick that always had it out for me or had a crush on me or whatever, fucking pulled out the fucking front page of the Rocky Mountain News with all the Ku Klux Klan guys doing their thing on there, and you could barely see a silhouette of my face and shoulders from when we walked out of right into that. And you'd see the look on my face like I just got caught masturbating or something, right? And she goes, is that you? That's you. And I tried to deny it, man. I knew it was me, fuck that. I knew what was going to happen the minute that got figured out. And in fact, the teacher and principal all did too, because they took it upon themselves to yank me out of class because of that. And they go, that is you in the paper, right? And I go, I guess, man. And they go, this whole school wants to fuck you up. Why? Because I just decided to go through the wrong goddamn door, I mean, and they go, well, you're going to explain that to everybody who wants to kick your ass? I go, if I have to. He goes, no, we're going to send you home. And he goes, and next time, join the human race like the rest of us. So I was like, God damn, he tried to shake my hand and shit. And he's like, the only thing that keeps me from fucking throwing this lamp at you is that I'm a teacher and I'm a better man than that. I'm like, so in other words, you're an old man, you're going to kick the shit out of a kid? For fucking being in the newspaper? I mean, I was so fucking beside myself on this. And he wouldn't let me come to school for a week. He said it was for my own safety. The guy didn't know me he didn't know dick about me up until that one day. And then all of a sudden I was on his shit list every day after that. I mean, we even went to the day, somehow the Ku Klux Klan got another permit for that same day to do it again. And of course, it fucking turned into a big old fucking riot. This time we parked the right place. And then we had to fight the fucking cops. So, I mean, either way, It was, you know, 2 wrongs don't make a right. You know, don't try to go back and do something right that you fucked up the first time. Whatever, just leave shit alone. Run that light, shoot that gap, and we'll be back after these messages. Bye-bye.